I thought it was another kind of classic Indiana-Maryland game, back and forth. I thought tonight we had the better of quality chances. I thought Andrew was unfortunate not to maybe have 3 in the night as many times as he got a good look at goal. And the ball was bouncing around the box a little bit for us that didn't find its way. And then as the game progressed, I thought the game became a little bit more direct, and they're dangerous with some big guys, so we had to make some adjustments. We weren't able to get as much rhythm as we would like, but all that being said, it was some great duels, some great battles all over the field. And again, I have a lot of respect for Maryland, and hopefully we get a chance to play them again at some point, in the Big Ten postseason. But all in all, another quality match with Maryland.
How much did it hurt late and then in overtime without Frankie in there? You were already minus Grant, obviously.
Yeah, it did. I mean, Frankie, he plugs a lot of holes. He's able to get on second balls really well, and he's just a smart player. He's been important for us, so that hurt. I thought Timmy Mella did a really nice job tonight. I was really pleased with how he played. Really tough first start for him, circumstance-wise, but I thought he performed. He's very cool and collected, and he doesn't get rattled. That's one of the areas that we're trying to his strength sometimes was a weakness in the past because he was overly composed, and I think tonight and over the time he's found that balance. So really nice job tonight with the restarts, and again the ball, once they brought in a couple bigger guys, Grant was missed certainly, and again Timmy did great in the air, but Grant's presence is one that again I think they're worried about, and it opens other things up. So without Frankie and Grant, it hurt us a little bit in that first and second ball ability to defend once the ball went a little bit long.
Offensively, were you guys practicing more on getting the ball down on the ground more? I mean, you saw early on the goal by Rich, balls batted around, and then this, taking care of the size that Maryland shows on the aerial balls.
Yeah, we felt we could get around the corners on them and create some good 1v1 duels, and not as many shots centrally as I thought we might find. I thought they did a nice job really clogging up for Tanner, but they were able to they gave us some good angles wide, and that's where those balls that I thought the keeper did a nice job of keeping things out of play. And again, I thought we were just a little unfortunate that we didn't get a ball that bounced favorably, or a deflection like the Cal game, when you have a couple of those looks, and I would like to have maybe seen a few more chances centrally, but overall, we created enough good chances to win the game. Yeah, I feel good about that.
What kind of makes the difference in some of those chances? Is just, their keeper's making a bunch of saves, obviously, but is it just finding that right touch or just kind of circumstance?
Well, it's the Andrew, the one that he set up and cut back to his right was a phenomenal chop, and Cronali, who's a very good center back, did bite on it, and that right foot, he just leaned back. So technically, he rushed it a little bit and just didn't move his feet another split second to get his feet right, and then he leaned back. And so that's why the right foot found its way, over the goal, just past. He tried the right technique. It just didn't move his feet, and he leaned back. But I know he knew what he was trying to do, and I could tell. So he didn't blast it. He was trying to pass it with his right foot to the back post and just missed it. And then the other ones he kept low and on frame, and on a nice dewy night. That's what we talk about. Of course, we're looking to find corners, but make the goalie make a save and ask for something to be for seconds. And when we miss the target completely is when we have another issue. So we did a pretty good job of keeping things the best we could on frame.
On their goal, it seemed like Colin kind of misjudged the ball a little bit. Did he say anything to you about that? Did you see anything on the play that could have been taken?
Yeah, I haven't have a chance to talk to Colin about the goal yet. It did seem like it had a kind of a strange movement to it, and I think kind of like an off-speed type scenario where I think he might have misjudged it. And again, the kid made a nice play, Cronali, to kind of keep that alive. And Colin's been phenomenal for us, so I know he'll quickly rebound, and I know if anyone's a perfectionist, it's Colin. He's very driven. So I know that, whatever I'm going to say is certainly not going to ease his own, personal judgment of what he felt he could have done better. But Colin's been great for us. And again, it was just kind of an unfortunate scenario that happened.
What's the message to the team now? We were 3 minutes away from getting a pretty big win against a good Maryland team. What's the message I'm moving forward to?
Remember a lot of the good things that we did, and I said I felt we did enough to find a result there with a win result. And what I'm really proud of is this team. We've had a couple instances now where we've, the red card, we had to deal with a man down. We had a late goal. Now, more often than not, statistically, the team that is giving up that goal late with the lead, like we had, will often not win that game. And it's such a psychological blow with a late goal, in a game that you felt you deserved to win that game based on the quality chances. So you could tell they were upset, but they stayed very focused and didn't lose sight that we can't give them a goal based on being silly with taking risks or leaving numbers, because they were putting a lot of guys forward, and we had to match that. So the takeaway is I'm really proud that, again, that we were able to get a result in a tough scenario. Late goals, I've been there as a player, they're not fun. And it's tough going into overtime, trying to regroup and say, let's find a result. So I was proud of that.
3 straight ties against Maryland. Haven't beat them in a few years. It's kind of tough to get over the top on these guys.
Yeah, they're all great games. The penalty kick shootout, boy, we did enough to win that one, didn't we? And there's no doubt that the quality on the field, I feel very good about where we are. And, these are, I feel that they're a deep tournament team. I feel when we're playing really well, we're in that same potential. And they're going to be tight games. So to say there's a missing component, often it is a restart in a tight game like this, or a phenomenal goal. And missing Grant tonight could have been the difference on a corner that we find a goal, or maybe we find a second ball and a long throw. Missing that tonight was tough, but we did enough to get a result. So I know our guys aren't frustrated that we've got 3 straight ties. They just love the game, and they want to play them again. So hopefully we get that opportunity.